Hello, everybody. You're doing well on this Thursday evening. Let's see, is it here? Oh yeah, it was raining. I completely forgot it was raining. Check up on some things. Okay, we are progressing with our flint. We want to build our storage hut, I do believe. So I think what we'll do is we'll check the time. It is 8 in the evening. That's still pretty early. Yes, okay, so what we want to do, I would love to be able to get up there, but I can't. Okay, well, what I wanted to do is I want to see about us getting the storage room up and running so that it's ready and functioning. I then also want to see about getting at least the alcove for our thing ready, and then I maybe want to see about building at least the foundation of our crop fields. As we don't have glass yet, it's still going to be a while until we've like actually finished that off. But I want to see if we can't get at least like the first two, because this one in the middle is going to need to wait a bit. This one over here and this one over here, we can try and finish them up. And of course, we then also want to get as much clay as humanly possible for our things. As it is now officially September, so we are definitely going to need to start looking towards food for winter. Of course, it's still raining. There you go. That should hopefully keep me for a bit. Okay. So what I want to do is, yes, I want to get this building up. I want to start with this as well, because we might be able to plant a few things as we start heading into winter, and then of course we'll turn it into a greenhouse as soon as humanly possible. So, start off, let's... Oh yeah, it's definitely getting more orangey red here. We do not have a ton of clay, so I need to focus maybe on getting clay first. So, we'll start off with making a new shovel. I guess I can preserve that while I'm at it. Might as well grab 2 fat that I have. I got 3 fats, yeah, so I'll just take 2 of it. Keep it. Hide. Rawhide can be turned into oiled hide. Actually, should probably select the correct one. Rawhide medium. Oil. Okay, and I can just chill here to start curing, I guess? Yes, okay, so that can start curing itself then. That away from now. Because yes, so the big thing is sticks and clay is what I am in desperate need of. So let's start off with clay. Do I have clay over Yeah. So I have blue clay close by, but I kind of want to save that. Because I am thinking of the future. Once we move, I have a cool idea. Because I'm staying here until until I go into like the Steel Age. I will remain. Ooh, oh yeah, here's the copper that I completely forgot about. I completely forgot that was here. In all honesties, let's get over here. Let's see if there's any more clay in the vicinity. If not, I would be sad. I think I, so to speak, decimated this area. Oh. Yep, I cleared out this spot professionally. Okay, let's run a bit more this way, because I think there was more clay over here, maybe? I might be remembering wrong, though. This is fine. Gonna quickly clear out these bushes. Gonna trim the hedges a bit for some stickage. I need a ton of sticks. All the framing that we need to do. But yes, definitely next stream is definitely just gonna be food related. Gonna be the bakery show. Gotta get the bread going. Oh, it is alive, okay. Wasn't sure why it wasn't running away from me. I was very confused. So I thought it might have died. But no, it's just chilling. It just did not care that I was here. Okay, I need to gather as many sticks as humanly possible. Then I also need a ton of clay. There we are. We've got over a stack already, which is perfect. That's only two. On these. There we go. Always got to plant black, you know. Can't take everything and not plant. It's just rude. Yeah. I'm trying my hardest not to miss any sticks. Not miss any sticks, miss any sticks. So if humanly possible, I will try not to miss any. There we are. Feel like we're definitely close to the... Oh, there's just random ore here. What's up? Hey, King Lemon. That took me a second. Hope you're doing well on this Thursday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That took me a second. I have this. I do not need that. I will grab that though. Did you make a house? Yes, I do have a house. Yes. I'm now going around. I'm now just looking for another clay spot for our storage building. And it's just a stick so I can finish lining the walls. I saw around here somewhere I had another clay deposit. Oh well. Maybe it's not close by, maybe it's actually super far away. And I was under the impression it was close by. That's fine then. I think I marked... Make sure I'm far away enough from that wolf so I can actually see. Oh, no problem. Appreciate that. Always helpful. When people join in and give me some advice and stuff. So that's the only other place I marked red clay. So I guess I'm going down. I'm going down. Ooh, lead deposit. Mark that. Cannot remember what color I made the other one, so I'll just do that. There we go. Because I am gonna need lead for some windows. Are you? Oh, it's a massive mushroom. Where's my knife? I think this is the one that gives like a decent amount of... Oh no, this just gives 80. Huh. Attention. Oh? Oh? I don't know. You can make windows? Yeah, yes, but I want to make nice windows. It's like I'm actually going out of my way. I already have flint on the fire. For our... to make the fire clay so that we can then roast, then we can make glass, lead glass. Yes. Yeah, I decided I want to make like proper windows because our first hut had the where you take the stick fence, I almost want to call it, that you just make with the sticks, and I just used that and it was fine for the first bit, but yeah, now I'm actually building like a proper house that I want to stay in until the steel age. Because the plan is... Oh, Lightheron storm is imminent. Oh, that's awkward. I don't know what I did to deserve that. But that is quite rude of you, game. Yes, so the plan is to build our area up. I want to say until like Iron Age, because I feel like I can manage it until the Iron Age. Ooh, lag? There's a lot of lag. I said it dropped some frames. Dropped 299 frames. That's not good. Yes, that is most probably going to be next stream. I'm going to be baking bread. An absolute ton of bread. Okay, I was not expecting them to spawn like that. That's terrifying. I'm just going to quickly dig myself a hole. Ooh, there's so many of them. Take it, I am buggered. Oh, that's close. I'm super far away. Like, I'm literally here. And my house is all the way up here. There it is. It's fine. It's apparently just a light one, so it should go past really fast. Yeah. I know. So the plan is, someone said that vegetables specifically last longer without cooking them. While meat is better to cook, of course. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave all the fish, because I got some fish in this pond, and I think in this pond over here that I'm just gonna leave alone. I think I have some chickens and stuff over here as well. So I'm just gonna leave them alive, because I don't believe, well, no one has informed me yet then, that they will despawn if it's wintertime. So they'll just continue running around here and over here and stuff. I'm just leaving them alive and letting them run free. Because what I want to do after my first winters is I didn't want to start looking into, because currently how the base works, we have the house and everything over here. I think that is the house. The smithy, charcoal pit, and over here, because I can actually see the outline, which is kind of funny. Over here I'm going to put the pit kilns. Then it's going to be 3 greenhouses and our storage hut over here. So I'm thinking at some point maybe making a door go through the door area that will go to this open part here where there's water here, and turn that into an animal area. Because I want to stay in this section until like I'm ready to bulldoze, because I've seen the giant like kiln hive thingies made out of brick that I saw people use for steel, I believe. It's what you use it for. So once we reach that point, I'm then gonna move someplace else and build a new place around that. Yes. I'm technically building a base that'll hold me until iron, and then after that it's gonna be move into a new area where I can build like a massive blacksmith area and everything. Well, that's the plan at least. As to the style, I'm thinking, because at the current stage I'm doing like small buildings clustered together like a courtyard kind of thingy, and the other place I'm gonna do massive, hopefully. If everything goes to plan. Yeah, but I'll need to do more exploring. But I do know that the story is gonna take me like in directions far and wide, so I might find a cool place. Because I like my little alcove full stock. Is this little alcove in the water and the mountain behind me? Nice little base. And then once we get the story done, we're most probably going to explore a lot more, and then I'll see new areas to mark down then. That's seriously the only red clay that I have marked. Yeah, that is, because this red clay is apparently done, so I can actually like delete it, because there's no more red clay there. I've mined everything. Management pots. Yes, I have urns, and I also have the crock pots. I could have sworn I marked another area. Well, I know there's blue clay here. That I do know. This is interesting. Thank you so much for the follow, King Lemon. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, that's literally the only place I marked red clay. Okay, so I need to actually, when I go out again, to search for things, I should most probably then keep an eye out for red clay again. I think that might be in order. Oh, I can actually remove this red X, because the tin was over here. Because when I did my 4 quadrants here, I didn't found it in this area here. A bit of tin. What's over here? This is zinc. I don't remember what. It's strange how they give these things different names. Yeah, the Casserite. Actually, yeah, I haven't actually. You know, oh yeah, there's Casserite over here as well. So I actually need to go into this area again, and then I'll do it here as well. Ah, that's lovely as far as now. For now, I want to get the base up and running. You know, with some greenhouses, the storage specifically, because I have everything littered everywhere. Move the charcoal, kiln and everything. I am most probably a bit late to the farming game, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Because what I'm thinking is charcoal come here, and then we can put the beehive little. What are they called actually? What do I think about? I know they take fire brick. Fire clay brick, this thing. Bloomery. Then I can actually place the bloomeries most probably there as well. Damn, it's dark with this thing off. Well, it seems to be waning. Oh yes? Is it done? No. I think it's done. Yeah. What is your little nugget of wisdom for me? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, that does make sense. That does make sense. Yeah, that's actually something I want to do. I actually want to make a bed because I still have the floor raggy thing. If I see flint, I'll grab it because I need a ton of this stuff. And because I leave berry bushes in areas, I always have food when I'm out and about. Perfect. It is further down south. That is smart though. I think I thought that was something else. For some strange reason. I need to actually grab these stones now that I think about it, because I'm actually running low on these. And I am using this block as a roof. So not the worst idea to grab some more. Now that I think about it. Ooh, so I need to keep an eye out for the high fertility soil that's in this area again. I am definitely gonna need it. And I do remember it being around here somewhere. Yeah, I just need to be careful of the bear. What the hell's the bear? If I remember correctly, he's somewhere in this area. Ah, this way. Yeah, there's that other place. Where was that? I think it was. I can actually not remember. I think it was over here somewhere. It was just like a ton of the slate stone. Lay. Oh, and try to find a village for items. A village? I didn't know there were villages. I know there's traders. These dudes. Yeah, I marked one up here. Izus, the trader dudes with the little wagons. I didn't know there's a full-on village. Oh, okay, damn. Are they like super scarce, but like there are multiple of them? I'll quickly mine some block for the cobble, the slate stone, before I head back. I get a decent amount, as it is quite a trek to get out here. I do currently have one extra pelt that's now officially curing. I can upgrade another basket to a backpack. Just a bit more. Then we'll grab some. Ooh, no, that's dirt. I don't want dirt. Dirt is not what I wanted to grab. I did not know there were villagers in this game. I knew there were traders, but that's about it. Going to be 19? Yeah, that's fine. I'm like 90% of the time busy at night when I run out of a torch. Okay, I need to... Yeah, it's 450, dang. Gonna quickly grab some of the stone at least. You can see I prospected here. Just grab some of these. There we go. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's 8 per block. This is definitely not going to be enough, so I might need to come back. It's daytime. Well, we'll see how far we get, because we first need to actually do the walls and everything before we worry about the before we worry about our other things. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, because then I can still pick up. 8? Wow. 8 what? Oh, there's more clay right here. I should mark this. This. Red clay. Oh wait, I actually just remember now. What I use is this. There we go. Oh, I was on my mic. No problems. There we go. Oh, it's just we'll hop and a skip back. If it starts raining immediately after it just stopped. I don't know, I think that's what just happened. Let me guess, I'm gonna get struck by lightning again. Because it has happened now, I think a total of 4 times, which is strange. Ooh, but these berries though. Give me them berries. Oh, you might be cool? Why? Eye chicken. Anyway. Like I always get lost. Like I said, oh, I'm just gonna run in a straight line back and then I somehow still get lost. That was terrifying. That thing was very close in the face. Got a ton of mushrooms though, which is good. Find or dig for shadow. Oh, back off. I remember asking, be smacked in the back. Find or dig shadow. Why? Just nighttime. You should have seen me when I was building my house. I was constantly fighting while building. There we are. We are at home. This is how it looks so far with a giant massive hallway. This is the home so far. Yes. And this is where my storage hut's gonna be. Nice size. It's not too big, not too small. I'm gonna put some shells in for more chests to go up. And lightning is... where's that? And this is where my underground storage is gonna go. Now here's my kiln. My charcoal pit. Yes, I just checked before launching. I'm apparently almost 20 hours in, which is terrifying because I haven't done much. This is what 20 hours look like. That back. Don't know how much I'm gonna need, but I feel like I'm gonna need a ton of this stuff. Ah, that's actually something I need to get firewood again. You build a lot? Yeah, I think it looks nice. We upgraded from one single hut that was over here into all of this now, at least. So the plan is this is going to go to underground storage for our food. Because currently it's just those two blocks over there. We're going to have 3 greenhouses here. That's going to turn into our pit kiln slash bloomery kiln thingy. Yeah, bloomery. These things. They're all going to go over there. The heck is that? Oh, Solver Artisan. That's cool. That looks so cool. That looks neat. Yes, I'm super happy and excited to get that up and running. I need to... actually, I need to unload. That's what I need to do. I'll throw that in and that in. I brought clay, which was the main thing. But I heard something. Probably make... oh yeah, my spears are done. Let me make 2 more spears. Spear. Would you be safe? Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. And there's 2 more spears. Now we can fight again without much problems. Mix that with our knife, and that hopefully should be enough to finish this up. Come on, there we go. There we go. That looks like a nice size, and then we'll have our storage over here. That's going to go down. I can't make everything 3 blocks tall, but and this structure would be absolutely high as hell. It'd be going to the moon. Yeah, it's fine if I have some left, because I'm definitely going to use more. I'm actually use those most probably for paths, because I did see the path block yesterday. It's called a path block. Yeah, no, stone path, stone path. It's just dirt and stone. That might be a good investment. Yeah, I got dirt, I got clay. I need sand. I do not have a lot of sand. Oh no, never mind. I got sand. Got a stack of this stuff. Yes. Yeah, that's the plan. I want to first finish our storage building so that that's at least, you know, covered in everything. Then I'm gonna try and build the fronts of each of the greenhouses. Because the fronts are going to be solid blocks. It's the sides that are going to be in the top that's mostly going to be glass, hopefully. Well, until I figure out how greenhouses work. Because I think you need glass for it. Okay, I need to gather grass as much as humanly possible. There. There. That's all the dry grass apparently I own. Fine though. Because I think it's going to get this. There we go. Ooh, I can actually use that fat that I have to plug up to build another one of these lanterns. What are they called? Ceramic oil lamps. There we go. Just gonna grab a few extras, because why not? Might as well. It's always nice to have some extra dry grass just chilling around. Okay. Now, I don't know the recipes that well yet. Just want to see. Dirt, grass. Okay. So it's the dirt and the grass on top. The sand and the clay. There you go. That's a decent amount. But I can now put that away. And that away. Yeah, let's get you placing this stuff in. I like how I decided to build out of the most expensive, I almost want to say, material-wise. Because it's not just the sticks. Like, the sticks are pretty easy to get. But the amount of Daub that it uses per block is actually ridiculous. Thought I heard something there for a second. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of this stuff. I don't think I have enough. Whatsoever. Here. So I need a bunch more. This. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, no, they definitely didn't pick a cheap material, that's for sure. But it does look nice. Like I like the yellowish kind of walls with the dark gray roofs. It looks quite nice. And that's the real win, if it looks nice. Ooh, where the hell did you come from? I don't like you. That scared me. I'm calm. I'm happy. I'm gonna eat my berries. So gaping face. Gonna eat my berries. Then I'm gonna take a nap. You know that the weird horror will be gone, right? So I have a jacket, I believe, made out of the pelts. I just need to make the rest of the things for winter. Oh yeah. I hope. There we are. And he gone. He was here, but now he gone. Excellent. Yeah, I'll definitely work on making the yeah, I think I'll definitely gonna do the fronts first. Then I can make the doors so long for everything. From planks and everything. And that should cover everything up for the time being. How are you doing? You doing fine? Yeah, you're doing fine. Give you some water in a second. Okay, I need. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was crafting the Daub stuff. Stuff really loves to devour grass. Like, damn, that goes fast through the grass. Feel like the scythe might be a good investment. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna need a ton more of this stuff. Okay, let me do the outside first. Then it'll look better at least. Huh. This is gonna take a lot more than I thought it was gonna do. Oh, it is my first, like, big building, I want to say. That's all of it. Jeez. Yeah, that was fast. That was very fast. Okay, let me grab the fence at least, and... Oh, the wattle fence, the stick fence. So, we already know that this is the one corner. So, we wattle. That'll be the door. Well... You there'll be a 1 block gap. The wattle fence again. Then proceed to break. Yes. There we go. Yeah, so the plan is to technically set up light posts and stuff. But I first want to get all the buildings in before I like decide, oh, this needs to be here and this needs to be there and everything like that. I have a lot of area over here. I just realized this area is going to be a bit open. Maybe a fountain. Yeah, maybe something. Well, we'll think of something that we can put in this section here. So that is going to be the doors and everything like this. So technically be too high, or no, it will be technically too high. Really? Really? Oh, I need to make a new knife. That's what I want. Knife. Yes, I think this should be 3 tall. I feel like I'm missing a block or something here. Or I miscounted some. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it is 3. It is 3. I'm just dumb, that's all. Do that way. Because I'm thinking the walls come up by 2 and then it domes. That's why I can just use the building as part of the cut-off area. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I think that looks nice, because then once these blocks go in like so technically. This one would technically be here. I purposely did them in different like oh wait. Oh, that's why everything looks strange. Oh, I'm dying of hunger again. Yes, because I did this. Why did I do? Oh, there's a reason why I did this one more back, but I can't remember now. I did 1 block back in comparison to these two. I don't remember why. Part of the planning, I guess. Yes, because then we'll have 3. So 1 will be for like vegetables, 1 will be for, what's this stuff called again? Rye. Then we'll have another one over here for something else. Linen or something, I don't know. Oh, maybe like a wheat. What's the stuff called that I'm going to use to make bread? Rye spelt. Yeah, so 1 will be for spelt, 1 will be for rye. I think that makes sense. There we go. I need to make doors. That's what I need to do. I was about to say, I could have sworn I had planks. Make 4 doors. No, I need 5 doors. 5 doors in total. 1 right here. One right there. Yes, and then here, here, and here. There we go. Now we got all the doors in. They don't serve much of a purpose here yet, but they will eventually. As I said, this is going to be our free things. This is going to be our underground storage that I'm going to dig out. So yeah, so what I'm thinking is going down here, and then it's going to be almost the same size as this room above. It's going to be our cold storage, so that I don't no longer need to have these two only. Because then I can have a bunch underneath. Then of course this one's going to be our main storage that I need to now gather resources for. I guess I can use the rest of this wattle fence just because I can. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 back will be nice. A nice long greenhouse. Maybe instead it should be 7. Maybe that's a better idea. Cut down 2. Yeah, so that'll be to there. Because we can always extend it a bit later on. And this way at least it's a decent size, but it's not like overwhelmingly big. And I'm gonna cover up that hole. It'll be like this. Then this will be our first greenhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 big, so we'll have water underneath these blocks. And we'll have our 2 rows of soil and maybe another water running in the middle. Then there's 4 rows total. For each one then, technically what it'll hold. Yeah, I think this is a decent size. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the blueprint. Just so I can remember when I actually do it, how far I want it to come back. So by the time I get to it, I'm not like, what was I gonna do here again? Okay, oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to check on the kilns that I had running over here. I do believe they are done. Is good news for me. Yes. We can turn that down as well and build a new one over here. Progress. Oh. Unless I can't figure how a door works, then no progress. Okay. Okay, I need to actually put these back. Because I already made them. Go back. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna make a shovel. I'm gonna do a ton of digging. And I'm also gonna make an axe. Yes, this makes sense. Okay. This I'm gonna then stop for now, the production of this stuff. Put my crucible in. Should be 90 to 8 to make about 500. Is insane. So it's the cassiterite and the... We just need 200. Oh, actually, maybe I can make some ingots. That's actually maybe not a bad idea. So it is, I believe it's 8 or 9 to like 90. Yeah, I'm gonna eat in a second. Your horses. Horses. I think it's like that, if I'm not mistaken, the ratio. Yeah, that's eventually the plan. Like, that's why I'm thinking... Because I was probably going to do chickens, let's be honest here. And we have this section here, so I might need to think of a design for maybe like a chicken coop area here. Because what we can do is we can line the back here, so we have a tunnel going through here for the storage. So this will be a back wall of a little enclosed area. You know, the chickens for winter and stuff that I can go into. And then here in the front, maybe the chickens area they can just run around in front. Might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the material. That's 4. I need one more carpet. That a good plan? Yes. I'm just gonna start in the back of my brain working on how to sort that, start going. That's 500. Perfect. I saved 2 pieces. Wow, I am so prepared. Well, that starts. I'm gonna go grab some more to put in. Wait. We do have some more down here. As I said, we're gonna be chopping down a bunch of trees now. Soon. I need to obviously get this thing up and running. I need to stock up on firewood over there. And sticks. 6 should be enough, right? I think 6 is enough. And then it gives me 500 units, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5. 500 units, so that's 3 more ingots. We can then have. Yes, because we are. I'm definitely gonna need food though. That's cooking. Okay, as soon as this is done cooking, I'm gonna go grab mushrooms. Then I'll cook them into a pot of soup again, like last time. Actually, these. Oh, it did. Nice. Actually, even better. Then I don't keep a lot of berries at my place. I might increase it past this point to put in the front of the base. You know, where you walk in. Yeah, I don't want too many. As I don't want to have like 100 bushes just chilling around. Because the one person that's been watching and giving me advice and stuff, yeah, he apparently has like over 100 bushes around his place, and I don't want to have 100 bushes around my place. That sounds terrifying. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe like underneath here and over here, like a few bushes. And maybe I'm not just thinking. Wouldn't a window make sense here? Like right here, maybe. Like, put a window there. Because then I can always look out from inside here if need be. Just so there's some natural light. And maybe another one here. And we have 2 windows. Which I just think might be a nice little, you know, natural light kind of concept. 2 small little windows in the area. This one just looks now massive because of it. But yeah, I think that might be nice. Like 2 little windows. We know we have, so, you know, makes it feel a bit more, less like a shack. Like it's still a shack, but less than one. Yeah, because at least there'll be windows there. There might not be windows here, but that's fine. Windows for this wall, that wall and this wall might be make more sense. Yeah. Might even do 2 wide. Just so you don't have a blank wall, because of course we can always use the other walls for other things that are like on our side. Maybe a place to store things or bring things up. Something along those lines. That one back. There we go. Excellent. Well, that can cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you want to make it 2 of them. We'll stick at 1. We'll stick at 1, and then once we have 1 window in, we'll see how we feel afterwards. Let's not go jumping the gun now. First decide. Okay, I need to put stuff away as my inventory is a mess. Oh, yeah, we are gonna do a ton of like cleaning the chest and stuff in wintertime. Wintertime is gonna be all about the sorting and the stuff like that. Okay, I need to now wait for that to cool, but while that's cooling I can use the rest of the durability on this shovel to grab all of this sand and this tree. As I want to replace all the sand in any case with dirt, so might as well use it, because then it's conveniently nearby. It's very strange where the sand is placed. It's not like close to the water at all. It's like over there. The plan is to take all of this out, then replace it with dirt stuff later on. But it also means I don't need to travel like to an awkward place to get sand. And I knocked 2 birds with 1 stone. So it's a win-win. You know, it's funny, because rain in this area is just common. It's not like very common. But it still rains an absolute ton here. Which is impressive. Not that I mind. It's quite soothing. Like when you're doing things and just a little rain pattering in the background. Especially if you're in like a building. It's like softly going on in the background. I'm not gonna make a new one. I am gonna chop down these trees though. While we rain. I'm gathering up oak because I believe that's what I need for leather working. Which I'm definitely first gonna Google before I do it properly. I most probably need someone to explain it to me. This is gonna most probably break this axe as well, which is kind of funny. Oh no, actually, the axe actually survived. I'm actually very much surprised by that. I was expecting to go boom and half the tree is still standing. Yeah, not gonna get much. Okay. It's probably just gonna be this tree, because then I think... Oh no, the axe actually survived. I'm actually very much surprised the axe survived that. That is... Someone that usually has the axe exploding in their face. That is very strange. I think I've got everything now. Go back in. Need to think. Okay, so I got some sand, but I don't think I have enough dirt. I think I used... Oh, no. No, I still have some dirt. Okay. Dirt is fine. Clay is fine because we just grabbed a ton, but knife. Or this isn't. Oh, that might actually be something worth getting. I'll blacksmith myself. Once that this is ready, I'll make myself a hoe. Not a hoe, a scythe. Then I can gather a ton of grass super easily. One thing I still need to get used to of this game is like your character doesn't always pick up properly the items. You can walk over it and he'll just refuse to pick it up. That's also something I need to really get used to. Oh, I must like an action now that I think about it, because if I want to build the underground storage, I'm most probably going to do it all out of this block here. The shale cobblestone. The entire underneath it. Yeah, that's gonna take quite a lot now that I think about it. Okay, is cross a sand. And because we did the entire outside, we can just do this. There we go. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I still need to do these. These two I still need to do. Nice. Is that everything? Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, so that's all of that done. Now I can start with this over here. So I can do these two blocks. Corners. And maybe do around the doors first. The doors don't look strangely out of place. And all of it, that was all of my stuff. And on the 0 actually. Just more convenient day. Okay. There's still... Ah, okay, no it's not. I thought it would still be very hot. Damn, it's dark. Wait, actually I can do that. I have bowls. No, I do not. I need to make more bowls. Grab some clay. I still have on me, never mind. I'm gonna get some more bowls going, and then I'm also gonna cover up that place officially. The pit kilns are gonna be closing. I need to make sure that's flower pot. That's the bowls. Yes, yes, yes. The plan is to eventually replace everything with the lanterns that you make from the plates that I saw. Because I heard, and I saw someone talk about it, that if you place if you then place a silver, I think it's a silver, he said, plate into it, you increase its brightness, then that would make obviously way more sense. I need to grab some more grass though. Yep. Oh wow, fireflies. I'm not expecting to see them. And see. And then it sticks. I didn't bring any firewood. Oh, I saw something there. Nice. Yes, I need more bowls. That's what we've discovered. And then we can tear this thing down in the morning. We will officially be tearing down, well, until like just this block, so this thing can do without dying on me. I just need to trim that. Okay, yes. Extremely dark, so it's time to go to bed. Time to sleep. Just realized my tea is completely done. That's disappointing. Definitely getting colder. That's not good. Well. There's up. Beautiful. Perfect amount. Actually so surprised about that. Okay. Now I can make a new shovel. Damn, that's a massive upgrade in all honesty. Same with the axe. It is a massive upgrade. Not the correct place. There we go. And I also got these 3 bars, which is very nice. So we're progressing. Progression! Okay, now I can chop down a ton of trees. I need to clear my inventory though a bit. As I just realized I'm gonna need to head out again to get the slate that we need. It's always nice to keep some on you. So if I'm going to need to... Only 1 spear? Oh, okay, damn. That was fast. Okay, so the plan is to chop down the trees, them up and running. Once that is done, then I can run over to grab slate, because then I want to put a roof on this. So it's completed. Then I'll worry about this. I first want to prioritize this, because underground storage and our main storage I feel is just more important at the moment. But we also need wood, so I'm gonna get myself some wood first. Yeah. That's the trees I replant. I want to get maple because maple is the most common one here, it seems. So you rather use that to make firewood with. Oh, I need food again. Yeah. I'll eat the mushrooms on me that I have on me. A decent amount of wood. Always nice to see. I put the mushrooms away, which is interesting, but okay. Let's grab some mushrooms real quick. The mushroom man. Nice, I've eaten all of them. That's also a possibility. That is a bear. Come at me, sir. Holy moly, that thing took a beating. Very surprised I'm still alive though. Oh wow, that's a ton of meat. Oh no, I didn't mean to swap to that. Idiot. That was not the plan. But it did happen. But we did get a lot of food out of that. That's at least nice. That I can now cook down unless I die before then, which is so, happens. I need to get that up and that up. I need to grab that real quick. I get that. Here we go, get that, read that. And now I need to look what I can do with this raw bear hide. Yeah, I think I put the mushrooms away. Go see them. Mushrooms. So 80 saturation isn't even 1 bar. It's terrifying, I think. It's a very terrifying thought. Okay, what can we do with bear hide? Bear hide. Let's see. Can we turn into an oiled bear with head? Okay. Ooh. And turn it into stuff. Okay. Okay. No problem, King Lemon. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for the advice. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Oh, for this one I need 2 fat though. Oh, he gave me 1 fat at least. Nice. Well, I'll at least be able to do what? Make 1 more oil lamp. That's fine though. I'll hunt wolves. That might actually not be an absolutely horrible idea. Pick that up. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a great evening. I was probably back on Vintage Story Tuesday. If you wanted to pop back in. Okay, I can have this now. Curing. With that is also being cured. That's perfect. Now I realized it's time to freaking eat again. I really need to change that setting. Oh, I also need firewood. I don't know why I've been going out to get wood though. Kinda makes sense. I need to fill up these 2 spots with wood. Then I also need to refill that thing with wood, and I also need my indoor version. Okay. Put my axe back in that slot. Okay, I need to make a few things for myself. That fight just made me realize. So I'm going to make 2 things. A hoe? Well, not a hoe, a scythe. To clear our grass a bit faster, because we need that. And to make ourselves some more... And to make ourselves a sword of some kind. I think is super important. So we'll need our hammer. That is our new hammer. We want our older hammer first, not our chisel. This thing. Okay, now while we wait for that real quick. Okay, yes. So the plan is, so yeah, I need to cover this all up with dirt. I need to, yeah, so there's a few things that we're gonna need to sort out now. Firstly is, well, good one now, it's fine, I guess. Is need to do research into the, so I need to do some more Daub. I need to get a ton more of this stuff. I also need a ton of sticks. Sticks are also going to be important. I need to build out the areas. And if they're going to start at 2 blocks tall, it's going to take a while. Alright, let's get his bronze scythe. Okay, so how much does the fighting thingy though cost? It's a knife. Oh, there it is. So it requires anyone. Okay, that's fine though. Going to. Then we can split. Oh, this is something I want to do. I want to get a water source up and running where I can just chuck my stuff into to cool it down. That might not actually be a bad idea. I don't know though. Maybe I can build something like with the chisel. You can do a lot with the chisel is what I've realized. So it might not be a bad idea to see about chiseling something maybe. This, I need to make bulks thingy. Cross. That is not where I clicked, but okay, I'll push that back into position. Draw this one down, this one down. My hammer just broke. That's hilarious. Yeah. Oh, why that happened? That's interesting. Here we go. This one across, and this one as well. Pull it down by one and finish it. It's two. There we go. There we go. And with that, we now can craft ourselves our weapon, our new weapon, and a scythe. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Because now we can just sweep areas. I do believe. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be so nice. Okay, I'm gonna just put it there for now. Don't know where else to put it. That's all gone, so that's perfect. I can put this down here. I can put this back on the rack along with my ammo. Okay. Probably move these over to here as well. Over here now. So all that. Race for food continues as always. That's nothing new. But yes, progress. Okay, so we got those two curing. I have windows picked out. So yes, so all that's left now is get more Daub, get the roofs on, everything like that. Yeah, progress. Good progress. But I think that is where I'm gonna call it for today. So to next week, Tuesday, we are doing the roofs of all the buildings. I want to get those done. So then want to start laying out all the base layer for our greenhouses. And so I want to see if we can't build our kiln, our pit kilns. I might take a look at that, maybe cover up some few things and do some touch-ups. But yes, the majority of things we'll still do. But yes, that's going to do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.